Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Quick look here again at Dogecoin, double checking a couple of key factors. Looks like we broke out as expected. If you take a look at this pattern here, we can see a pretty obvious bull pennant pattern. Price took off from there. We've also broken through this this descending longer term trend line, which is extremely important. So we're going to look at that and a few other key factors here, see what's going on just really briefly here. So if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is the site. Link down below. Do me a favor before we go any further, just hit the like button, comment, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. It's really great to be able to bring this content to more people. We can see tons of shorts getting destroyed here right now, and really there's no end in sight. Okay, so I would recommend being careful shorting right now that we are very overextended, but you can see here shorts are a bit on the shy side right now, and it's understandable. But we're going to find out if there's potential support, what the situation looks like here. I'm thinking we're going to see a bullish back test and continue further up. We may even consolidate at this current fib level. Okay, so let's discuss that and see what's going on here. So, oh, you know what? This reminds me too, because a lot of folks were asking if we trade Dogecoin. We do, but we haven't yet, but it's on my radar. So in other words, we did have some nice profits here. Quick congrats. Bitcoin 48%. That was a long from 57,700, as well as OP long 44% in roughly one trading day. So it's been a nice profitable last 24 to 40 hours for our community. So congrats and thank you again so much for the awesome feedback. Future reference, I'm going to start posting my playout charts again here on Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. So if you're curious about those, jump on over there and take a look. So Dogecoin, daily time frame, where are we at? We're getting tentatively rejected by the 50-day SMA, but we're over the 20. We've also got a significant amount of volume at 15 cents. So if the price does end up pulling back, we can presume we're going to see some kind of support in that range. Okay, so heaven forbid we see a retracement in the next couple of days. I think a long in the 15 to 15.5 range is viable based on us being over that 20-day estimate. Now, I'm not telling you to take a long right now arbitrarily into the future if that happens, but just generally speaking, we're over 50 on the RSI, stochastic swinging up, money flow getting better. We're seeing more money flowing back into this coin. So a lot of reasons why we are in good position right now to consider a long. Do I like longing the top here? Not really. We got rejected also at this 0.618 fib level. We can see pretty significant that golden pocket holding as a resistance for the moment. Okay, so just friendly advice, never trade into that 0.618 fib level. You want to make sure you get confirmation first. I would say that if we come back here to retest, say for example, one of these, somewhat of an ugly cup and handle pattern, that's what I'm going to be looking for an entry. So again, ideally in a perfect world, the price works its way down like this. We take a long somewhere in the range of about 15.3. Okay, that's ultimately a better case scenario. Is it perfect? Is it always going to work out that way? No. Look at us. We're over 50 and 70 on the RSI. Money flow index extremely high. Stochastic topped out. Okay, these are all signs of strength, right? They're not signs that you want to take a short, especially with this amount of volume coming into the coin, okay? So while it seems kind of outrageous the price will go any further, it's more likely to go up than it is to go down at this point. However, it would be better if it pulled back just so we can have that nice little bullish back test, complete that potential cup and handle pattern, and essentially break out even stronger next time, okay? But again, this is a lot of volume, and once again, volume on weekends is very weird. So if you're not familiar, I would watch some of my YouTube shorts or, it's on TikTok, Twitter, and Telegram as well. But generally speaking, I'm giving you kind of some heads up too. And I talked about Bitcoin dominance being an important thing to pay attention to. Bitcoin dominance is up, Bitcoin price is up. Altcoins generally will pull back when that happens. Okay, this one is one of the few exceptions that hasn't happened yet. But again, Dogecoin is kind of an anomaly. I would be willing to guess that we saw some kind of social media tweet from Grandmaster Elon Musk. So hourly time frame, Ichimoku Cloud. All green lights, no reason to consider taking a short position, folks. Okay, so there is 0 out of 100 reasons to take a short position right now, and a small handful of reasons to take a long. Me personally, I'd wait to take a long position and see where the price pulls back. I'm going to go ahead and set an alert kind of closer to the cloud over here at about 15.5. If I get notified later that we're hitting that level, I might consider a long position if everything else looks viable. Again, I generally like to look for longs when the price action starts to pull back into a descending channel, and that's when you kind of get in. So in other words, if you're not familiar with cup and handle patterns, they generally look like this. Now this is not the cleanest, obviously you can see that, but hypothetically we have the makings of one right now, right? So in a perfect world, the price action performs into this little channel, And then once you get that confirmation, you typically buy right there. And why that's important is because we have a bullish backtest potential due to the fact that we have this descending trend line, and we are going to be able to come back down and test that. Okay. A lot of times when that previous resistance level works as a resistance, it breaks and turns into a support. Okay, so that's generally the concept there. I hope that made sense. I described that correctly. Thanks again so much for watching. Hope you were able to stick through and kind of learn something here today. Don't forget to comment below, like, subscribe, and follow. If you want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is a site, and join our other traders. Use this link to register. Awesome rewards for this exchange. They are extremely good to us. I actually got to meet with them in Dubai this last week, and tell you what, they are phenomenal. Always all for the people. Okay, again, it's a people's exchange, so check them out. They've been great to us. Link down below for that. I hope you have a great rest of your day, though. Thanks again so much for your time. May the 4th be with you. We'll see you soon.